Here we will create a login form with username and password, and we will check it the user authentication with our database. So for this we will add a form with name FRM login. Here we will add controls for username and password. I will set the form size according to the controls height and width. Now we will write the got focus and lost focus events for our text boxes. So for this we will go to coding window and we will write methods for on focus and lost focus. First we will write method for on focus with two parameters, object as a sender and event argument as E. And here I will declare control. I will tag that control to back color. I will set the back color to color.can. Then I will write the lost focus, and here I will change the back color to white. I will set the focus after initialize component. So txt username dot got focus plus equal to on focus and txt password dot got focus plus equal to on focus, and similarly I will set the lost focus plus equal to on lost focus, and for txt password also for lost focus plus equal to on lost focus. Then I will write the key press event or key down event for setting the focus. So from event window I will write the key down event for username, and here I will check if e.keycode equal to keys.enter, it will set the focus to password. Similarly for password key down event I will check if e.keycode equal to keys.enter btn ok.focus, and for exit I will write this dot close. To execute this we have to set the startup form to FRM login. I will comment this and I will write here application dot run new FRM login. I will set the tab index for username to 0, so when we execute the focus will go directly to username. Now we want to make the connection with the database. So first we will create the database here with Axis. To create a database, select blank database, give the database name, select the location where you want to save it, I will create here a new folder for database and I will set create. It will add a default table 1 here. So I will open it in design view. I will give the name user data. The default primary key ID is added in the table. You can reset it or you can set it or you can write your own primary key in the table. I will add 2 fields, username and password with data type text. I will save it by pressing Ctrl W. Now I will add a default data here. So I have added username as ABC and password as ABC. Now go back to our coding window. Now to make the connection with the database, first we have to declare the connection. For this I will declare variable private static string my connection. You know the connection string which consists provider. So we have created the database in Access 2007. So the provider will be Microsoft.ace.oledb.12.0. Then data source. Here we are going to specify our database with its location. I will select the path here and I will give here student.accdb. Here give reverse slash. Now create the object for our connection. Before this we have to use here system.data.oledb since we are going to use OLEDB provider. And here I will make the object for our OLEDB connection. Connection equal to new OLEDB connection. For our string my connection. That is, while creating the object for OLEDB connection, it will use the my connection string which consists the provider and the data source name. Now we will write a method for connection. So I will write a method public void set connection which check if connection is open or closed. For this we will make connection dot state is equal to connection state dot closed. That is, if the connection state is closed, then open the connection. So in set connection method I will check whether the connection is closed. If it is closed, open the connection. And after initialize component I will call this method set connection. So whenever you execute the form, the connection is made to the database. To checking the connection is open or not, I will write here a message box for testing. Connection open. So if I execute here, so when I execute here, it will display the message connection open. That is, our connection is established with our database, and it will load the form. Before executing the form, close the database. Now on click event of button OK, we will check the user and password is available in the table or not. Since we are going to execute the command, we have to define the command object. So OLEDB command cmd equal to new OLEDB command. In this command object, we will use select statement, select star from our table name, that is user data, where the username, that is our field username, is equal to, since the data is text, we have to use single quote first, then double quote, then plus sign txt username dot text and password, which is also our field name, is equal to the password that we have given in our text box, txt password dot text and comma the connection object. That is, in command object we have used select star from user data, where username is equal to the data that you have given in the text box username and password equal to the data that you have given in password. After executing this, we will store it in a data reader. So OLEDB data reader dr equal to cmd dot execute reader. So if data is available in the table with specified username and password, the data is stored in data reader. To check this, we will use the data reader methods. If dr dot has rows equal to true, that is, if there are rows available in the dr, we will give the message box login correct. Else we will give the message login incorrect. And after this we will make the connection close. So when we execute it, it will make the connection. If I give the username and the password for that username, and if it is available in the table, it will display the message login correct. And if the data is not available in the table, it will display the message login incorrect.